Kia ora and welcome along to the Met Service National Forecast for today, Saturday the 18th of February. As we head through the rest of this afternoon, we will find a bit more in the way of cloud bubbling up and a few showers to watch out for. But you can see on the satellite and radar patterns this morning, it's generally a clear story across most of the country. Just a few showers just off that western coast. As I say, as we head through the afternoon, we might find a few showers springing up, particularly in those inland parts of Otago and the southern parts of Canterbury, and perhaps up towards, say, the Kaikoura Ranges. But generally, it's a very settled pattern right across New Zealand. Just walking down towards the south, though, we have got this next front just reaching towards us as we head towards the second half of the weekend in towards Sunday. But for many of us, high pressure really rules the roost, and things are set to stay fairly settled as we go through the rest of Saturday and through in towards Sunday as well. We might find a few showers springing up in those more inland areas later in the day up towards the Bay of Plenty. But for most spots, we are looking at keeping hold of plenty of dry weather. As this next front pushes in towards the south, though, some showers in towards parts of Fiordland, perhaps one or two heavy and thundery ones through there. But generally, the story is one of dry weather, which I'm sure will come as a relief to many of us as we head through this weekend. So let's start things off up in the far northern parts. A fine start today. A little bit of early morning cloud here and there, but generally plenty of dry, fine and sunny conditions across the country to start things off. We'll find, though, as we head through the afternoon, a touch more cloud builds in. We might find just a few showers developing late in the day, and more especially in towards the evening time around, say, those eastern parts of Waikato in towards parts of the Bay of Plenty, down towards Rotorua. But you'll see they're very isolated indeed, and many spots should stay dry right the way through the daytime and even through and towards the night as well. As we head a little bit further south across those more southern parts of the North Island, again, generally it's a dry and fine story. Up in towards Hawke's Bay area, plenty of dry weather for you guys, and I think we will find there's plenty of dry weather right the way down towards Wellington, just a touch more cloud through the capital and on towards the Kapiti coast with a northerly wind. Down across Cook Strait, we keep hold of plenty of that dry weather, and we are going to find there's still plenty of sunshine for the likes of, say, Nelson and Marlborough. We might just find a touch more cloud building as we go through towards the afternoon, but generally there's plenty of dry weather. Just seen a few showers that's springing up down that western coast. I think we will keep the showers in there, but across towards Canterbury, fine, dry and sunny right the way through the daytime, especially through in towards the end of the afternoon as well. Good looking day there. Highs of 29 degrees Celsius for the Garden City. As we head down towards the far southern parts, that's where we start to find this next front pushing towards us. You'll notice as we go through the morning time, brings more cloud in towards parts of Southland, and we'll find some showers just pushing up from the south. The wettest weather, though, on that western coast, and some thunderstorms perhaps in towards parts of Fiordland. As we head in towards the afternoon, this front continues to move northwards. Now, as it moves up and across us, we will find it weakens away and perhaps just brings a few spots of rain in towards places like central Otago. But you can see by the time we head up towards the north, it really starts to weaken away indeed. A touch more cloud as we head through the afternoon, and just a brief spell of rain across Southland and Otago as that front clears through. So although we have got some wetter weather in the forecast for those southern areas of the country, it is very much a brief story. As we head in towards Monday, we'll find again plenty of dry weather across the North Island, plenty of dry and sunny weather out towards that eastern coast. Still some showers on that western side. As we head in towards Tuesday, we will start to find the next front pushing up from the south. And I think that is going to be with us as we head towards the end of the day. And you can see it's just starting to push in through there. As we head towards the afternoon, just brings a touch more in the way of rainfall in towards Fiordland and Southland. But you'll notice again another dry day across most of the North Island. Do keep an eye on the forecast, though. We'll start to find this feature moving more northwards as we head towards the end of the week. So it's just something to watch out for, with some heavier rainfall just down in the far south there. As always, you can find all the latest forecast watches and warnings at metservice.com.